Really, I'm hood rich. I'm really a star. I can't wait to be famous. 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 Really, I'm hood rich. I'm really a star. I can't wait to be famous.
Really, I'm haunted. I'm haunted by hundreds.
Let's keep it 100. You got. What up, though? It's your boy Common Sense, man. And we already know that common sense isn't common. Alright, look, so today, man, we got BFB Da Packman. And he's doing an interview on Say Cheese. I've seen this interview already. But Pac-Man talk about something that I feel like is important to be talked about, or is important to let be known that he has talked about, that I feel like people need to pay more attention to and people need to have a better understanding of. Now, BFB Da Packman, he's not the most popular rapper, but he is somebody that is up and coming in the industry. I brought that up because when it comes to this YouTube channel, for the most part, the things that will get a lot of views is the shit that's going viral. I don't want to be just doing videos that just going viral and reacting to them and just giving my opinions on those things just because. So, I mean, I can care less about growing fast. I do want to get my channel up there, but I'm not in a rush, man. I'm your boy Common Sense. This is Famous Folks TV, and it's a reaction. Let's go.
Man, we're back. I'm in H-Town. I had to pull up on my guy.
I see a lot of people be
How you doing,
in
bro?
Houston and Atlanta nowadays.
I'm still happy. Still me. Chilling.
What's the cup in your hand? You sipping now?
Man, that. It give me that. You know what I'm saying?
It calm you down.
Yeah. It make me feel like on top of the world. This has been giving me motivation lately.
Yeah. Make you more creative and shit?
Yeah.
So like what's your mental state like? Because I remember speaking to you and
that's a good question.
You know, you voiced to me that it was ups and downs, music industry crazy, friends crazy, IRS this.
Yeah.
Like, let's talk about it.
Man, it's just from being in the post office to like now, man, I never knew the music business was like this. You know what I mean? Like, and I never knew like having success or having some money or having fame was gonna change the people around you. It was just like a battle of everything.
Yeah.
Dealing with.
Now listen, this is the part, for real, for that I feel like a lot of people need to be aware of. Now look, I'm not a person that's a popular person, or a person that have a lot of money, but bro, some shit that I done been there and I done done that on. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I'm not a broke person. You know what I mean? But I do manage my money well. You feel me? But it's been a time, man, where I was having access to money. And with the money, man, comes a lot of fake friends, a lot of fake love, and a lot of loved ones that genuinely loved you in the beginning doing snake things. Turning their back on you, judging you, expecting things for you to be doing for them that's not your responsibilities. You know what I mean? So the things that he talking about right now, as far as about people changing around him, those, you don't have to be a rich motherfucker for people to start changing around you. All you gotta do is show a little bit of success when it comes to the finances, man, and people around you will start changing. But let's let him finish saying what he was saying.
Friends, dealing with family, dealing with people in the industry. It's just like nothing was how I thought it was gonna be. Like everything, like, man, it's just Meek Mill songs. Now when I listen back to old Meek Mill songs, the reason why Meek is so powerful, and this is what I be saying about the internet, The internet is a whole nother thing. Real niggas feel Meek and know what Meek be talking about. Especially if you had one of those three things, fame, money, success. His songs, his music make a lot more sense now. Cause making it out the trenches, man, it's like going from that to that, it's like those three things that I spoke about, you gonna see and feel what he's saying. Like dealing with family, dealing with friends, dealing with the success, the peers, like everything is gonna change. The minute you make it or the minute you reach success, it's like everybody.
It ain't gotta be all the way
you,
success. Just
they change.
as soon as you start having
So
a
it's
little
like,
bit
man,
of
that,
success.
and then yeah, man,
It's just crazy, like, cause you know I got a little success, and it's like people, they will call you knowing that you're not gonna say no or you can't say no because they know you got it.
Man, you gotta have. If you a giver, you gotta have limits because the takers never do.
Those are facts.
That's a bar.
So listen, those are facts, man. If you're a giver, you have to have limits because takers never do. In other words, man, you gotta learn how to say no. If you don't know how to say no, man, takers will take until you have no more to give, and they can give a fuck about if you have something left for yourself, for your family. They don't care nothing about that. For me, man, to me, it's a gift and a curse to have some type of money in your family knowing that you have money. You feel me? It's a gift and a curse. It's a gift because you able to help your loved ones in their downtimes and they struggles. But the curse is this, man. When they start getting to a point where you start telling them no, and motherfuckers start expecting you to do certain things, and they start turning on you. Man, listen, I done had situations where my family members behind my back would come up with lies or whatever just to get some money out of me. So when that type of stuff goes on, it's like you kind of feel backstabbed, bro. Especially when it coming from your loved ones. It almost coldens your heart. You know what I mean? It coldens your heart for sure. It's almost like a trauma.
I really heard that on Fab. That's a Fab bar for sure. But it's the truth though. You know what I'm saying? You most definitely gotta have a living, man.
It's the truth.
Was you happier working at the post office? It seemed like you were.
Yeah.
You used to make videos and.
So the thing was, I'm not depressed or sad. We ain't going to that vibe. The thing was, man, I can joke, I can laugh, I can not talk to a family member, not talk to a friend. And it'll just be like, oh man, I can call him, he living his life. I can call him, he gonna answer the phone. Now it's like, yeah, I talked to you, bro. I called you, bro. You ain't answer the phone. You ain't comment back when I comment on your post.
Keeping score. Keeping score. Yeah. That's what people do when you get somebody that keep score.
Right.
Now listen, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is a dope interview to me, man, because I feel like my man's hitting on a lot of good points for real. Now, this is another thing. Also, when you got shit, people fuck with you for what you got going on. I don't give a fuck who it is. I ain't gonna say who it is, but I don't give a fuck what you got going on. People gonna mess with you for what you have going on. It can be the women in your life. It can be some new friends. You know what I'm saying? Agents, whatever. People gonna mess with you. Fans, they gonna mess with you for what you got going on. Now, my thing is this, man. When I have my situation going on, because I don't want to dive into too much of the shit that I had going on. But, bro, I had a lot of people around me. Everyday people that I was messing around with. You know what I mean? And once shit started slowing up, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers start slowly but surely backing up. And I was perfectly fine with that because in that time when motherfuckers started backing up, I started being able to have the space to have my peace, start working on myself and trying to figure out who I was and who I am. You feel me? Now, bro, I only mess with a handful of people. A majority of the people is all really for real, females, women. And right now, man, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with my surroundings right now. So when shit get to popping, you know what I'm saying, again into a higher level than what it was before, I pretty much already know like who I'm messing with. So my situation right now, man, I'm happy how it is for real. I kind of forgot where I was kind of going with it. But like they said, motherfuckers would keep tabs. You know what I'm saying? When you don't do certain things or move a certain way that they want you to move.
Bro, you know, it's crazy, right? I talked to the same people before I was saying these words. Now, like, I've talked to the same 5 people. I talked to 5 people consistently. When I was working at the post office, when I moved to Houston, while me, my pops, and my mom was driving one car.
That's the
and
birth
we
spot too.
all worked 30, 40 minutes away from each other. We had to rotate. Talk to 5 people. Now it's just like everybody want to call, everybody want to ask for favors, everybody want, you know what I'm saying? But
because people gonna mess with you, what you got going on.
Say yes until I say no. So yeah, but keeping score, that's a good one.
Keeping score, because it's like when I first started getting money was like 2000, like late 16. That's when I was like, damn, like I looked at my PayPal, seen 100,000, and I still was super frugal because I thought I got lucky. When I got my first 100,000, I thought I got lucky. So I was super frugal because I was like, I don't ever want to go broke. I want to always keep this 100,000. So then after a while, you know, I started getting more and more money. But then that's when when people notice you're getting money, or like when I bought a car, people start keeping tabs of everything. Like, bro, I called you, or even with the say team.
Another thing too, like you say, when people know you getting money, that's something important too. Like, so something that I also love too. I love that motherfuckers don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? When they don't know what's going on, they don't feel as obligated for you to be asking for shit and they be expecting you to say yes. You can give a motherfucker a problem, a made up problem or something, and motherfuckers damn near have to fall for it or damn near have to believe it. But when it's obvious that you get money and they know you getting money and they know you got it, they expect you to give it to them whenever they ask for it. Getting money is a gift and a curse, man. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, bro, my past life is put me in a position to where I appreciate the process. I appreciate the slow grind. I'm not in a rush at all to come up on anything that's worth having. You feel me? I'm on my way for sure, but I'm not in a rush. You feel me? I'm gonna leave it there, man. I'm your boy Common Sense. I'm doing what I always do and signing off. Peace.